share my passion of video games with the whole wide world. In this live stream, I am playing The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. So sit back, relax, but as always, and more importantly, enjoy the live stream. Now, I'm going to share the live stream onto Facebook right now, so more lovely people can hopefully join the live stream. So I'll be right back. Okay, live stream shared onto Facebook, and I am back. So yeah, I'm going to play some Tears of the Kingdom. Okay, up ahead here. Oh God, there's a thunderstorm currently taking place in Hyrule. So what you got to do whenever there's a thunderstorm is you have to remove anything metallic because you do not want to be getting struck by lightning. Trust me. So you got to unequip any metal shields, metal bows, metal weapons, anything metal on you, you got to remove it. Okay? So up ahead, there's actually two things of interest, which is why I marked them with these beacons. So here is a geoglyph, and to the right, behind the purple beacon, is a shrine. So I'm going to hopefully make my way to those two locations in this live stream, and then we will see where we go from there. And the thunderstorm has lifted, thankfully. Apologies for the video quality. It's just my phone. Oh yeah, this guy here, I actually forget his name, but he is a wind sage, or at least he's the avatar of a wind sage, and he will help me out with his power of wind, which I can demonstrate in just a moment. But first I've got to lift this stone. Lift every stone in Tears of the Kingdom. Leave no stone, what did I say? Leave no stone unturned, whatever the saying is, but it's definitely true in Tears of the Kingdom because you never know what you might come across. And that's pretty much what Tears of the Kingdom is all about. You never know what you're going to come across. Like the smoke down here, so you want to investigate that, you know. But I'm not going to. I'm going to set my focus on this precise area here, the shrine and the geoglyph. You can see the avatar of the Wind Sage flying along with me. I was supposed to demonstrate his power, wasn't I? He basically has the power to release a pretty powerful gust of wind that will help Link to glide. So I'm going to go up around here now. I'm actually avoiding enemy contact. I'm avoiding conflict because I feel like that's a strategy of mine. I feel like I've learned that from playing some of the early Resident Evil games. Save my resources for when I need to use them. So I'm saving my weapons because they break, just like in Breath of the Wild. They break. Same with, I'm gonna run right past these fuckers. The same with shields. They break. Bows. They break. Everything breaks in Tears of the Kingdom. So yeah, I am saving my equipment for when I need to. Now I'm going to give you an example of the winds. Oh, where's he gone? Okay, maybe he will defeat them if I just hang back. But he's distracted, so bye bye. There he is. Okay, he's back now. I'm going to try to climb up here. I don't know if there's a bit of a curve. I don't. Okay, that's not happening. Although what I can do, more enemies. It is no, that's not. That's a traveling merchant, I believe. Hopefully, I can use my ascend. That's not ascend. Oh, that's too far. It's too high to do ascend there. Okay. What about here? Mushroom type device. Well, no, it should be able to. Let's get. No. Okay, that's okay. This is a pretty high mountain. I marked something. What was? Oh crap! What did I mark? Oh, the purple I think is the shrine, and I think the red is the geoglyph. I've been to that stable already, I think, because it's marked. Have I? Doesn't matter. Well, actually, it kind of does matter, actually. Because I'm actually in the middle of a side mission, or is it actually a story mission that involves me getting as much news as I can from stables? So I'm going to make it a short enough visit. Not going to hang around too long. I'm going to go to this guy here. Or, never mind, this lady here. Her name is Viria. What's the Lucky Clover Gazette covering in this edition? So I'm going to ask, what's the news? Great Fairy flees into Flowerbud. Yikes, that doesn't sound good at all. A great fairy, known for her love of music, has hidden herself away in her flowerbud. Nearby Woodland Stable is in a panic. I had a rumour that a great fairy will sometimes offer a blessing to visiting travellers. I was going to head to Eldon, the region in northwestern High Road, and see if it was true. But I always read every word of these newspapers. Okay, so other stories. Blood moon brings dangerous nights. Be wary, dear readers. On nights when a blood moon rises, so too do monsters that had been defeated. This reminds me of that researcher who was studying the blood moon before. They were excited to visit a monster fort and see what they could learn about monsters and the blood moon, but they didn't seem all that physically strong. I hope they're doing okay. Okay? Hello, Daniel, aka Green Hill Gaming fan. How are you? As always, you are very welcome to Green Hill Gaming. In this live stream, I'm of course playing The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. So great to have you in the live stream, and I hope you enjoy. I know that your brother Strange Music wanted to ask me some questions about Mortal Kombat 1. So if he joins, ask him to fire away those questions, and I'll be happy to answer. I feel like Ed Boon's assistant. That's funny. Just want to clarify, I'm actually not working for NetherRealm Studios, but I will answer the questions nonetheless. I'm not sure if I've actually been to this stable, but I'm just gonna. I'll tell you what, no, there's always a well at these stables, so I'll know if I've been here if a well pops up. I don't think I actually have been here. There's always a well. See, it's right up here. Look at this. This dog is so happy. That's one happy dog. Okay, so my focus is to go up there to the shrine and then go from the shrine to the... I've got a lot of markers on the map right now. It's crazy. This dog loves me. Okay, I'm going to ask him. Thank you. Because I know that he was keen to ask me some questions about Mortal Kombat 1. So we're going to go down this well. In wells, you come across lots of useful materials. It's going to drop down and glide. What do we have in this cave? Lots of bright caps, I think they're called. I think that's what they are. Who's this guy? He ended up down here. There's a guy down here. There's somebody else down in the well. That's the first. I've never experienced that before now. What are you doing down here? This well. Fair. Water quality, fair. Moss growth, extensive. Bright caps, present. All right, that's everything. All jotted down. And behind you, boo. Huh? What are you doing in a place like this? No, what are you doing in a place like this? Although, I'm in a place like this. Exactly. Hey, you wouldn't happen to be a well enthusiast, would you? Of course I am. I've went down a lot of wells so far on my journeys across Hyrule. I thought so. My name's Farah. I have a deep love of wells too. Wells are endlessly fascinating. Their damp environment, their unique systems of life, how they stay cool when it's hot outside. Well enthusiasts just get it. The appeal of a good well, that is. My dream is to travel around to every single well through. Oh, I bet you the side quest is going to be go down every single well. Oh my god, Tears of the Kingdom, just like Breath of the Wild, has so much to do. I mean, the amount of seeds to collect, the amount of shrines to complete, um, it's an endless game. It really is. After scouring all the ancient text I could find on the subject, I've learned that there are 58 wells. And when you consider that, okay, 58 is not a big number, but they're scattered like throughout Hyrule. So, that's a pretty big number. There's a lot more shrines than wells, I can tell you that much right now. Sadly, I haven't been able to identify their exact locations. So that's the thing, you have to go and actually find these wells. But if you have any interest in wells, then maybe you could help me. Would you tell me any well locations you? Oh, I actually do. Oh, that's not what I thought was going to happen. This is actually great. I've actually found at least 5 wells, so that's 50 rupees I'll be getting. Yeah, you got a deal there, definitely. Really, that's fantastic. All right then, tell me everything. I should be getting at least 50 rupees. 11. Okay, that's a lot more. That is a lot more. That's she said she could give me 10, so that's what's that? That's 110. Did she say 10 rupees or 5 rupees? 10. That's 100. I should be getting 110 rupees for that. Yep. Thank you. I have over 1,000. So basically, she's gonna. So there's 47 more to find. Okay. So you find them pretty much. Okay, I'm gonna skip her because she talks too much. Where are the wells? Well, I don't know. They could be anywhere. Wells could be anywhere. There's a rock block in that part. 2 big rocks actually. Boulders. Do I have any standard weapons? What I mean by standard weapons is weapons that I haven't fused. So as I've been mentioning with my Tears of the Kingdom live streams, one of the big features of Tears of the Kingdom is the feature to be able to fuse objects with your weapons to make them stronger. So they're all fused. So what I was going to do was I was going to show you fusing like a stick or a branch to like a giant boulder like that. But I've already done that, so pick up this rock. Right, so more bright caps here. And this is an interesting kind of well. And I have just sunk in quicksand. Okay. Okay. Well, that's an interesting one. Oh, I see. There's a big, massive piece of wood that I can. Okay, is this going to sink? Yeah, that's going to sink. And my health is actually running low. As well, what can I'm very. I like to conserve my resources, so I'm very reluctant to use my food and other resources. Hello, Strange Music. Welcome, as always, to Green Hill Gaming. How are you doing? Welcome to my Tears of the Kingdom live stream. Great to have you in the live stream. I hope you enjoy. So, you wanted to ask me some questions about Mortal Kombat 1 in a stream, because I know you watched my Mortal Kombat 1 video that I uploaded earlier today, where I was reading out and answering the frequently asked questions of Mortal Kombat 1 directly from their website. But you wanted to ask me questions in the live stream, so here I am in a live stream. Here you are. So fire away, and I'd be happy to answer. By the way, I don't work for the NetherRealm Studio, so yeah, it's not exactly me. Okay, wait a second. Okay, so I've got myself lost. Okay, they keep sinking in. So okay, I'm not going to go any further because I'm going to sink. So I'm going to go to this mine. I've got a few bright caps, so I'm happy enough with that. Now I'm going to use ascend. Go back up. Am I free to ask any question? Well, you wanted to ask questions about Mortal Kombat 1, so yeah, fire away. Just don't ask me well, you can ask me anything, but I actually did this stream just for you, believe it or not, because you wanted me to answer your questions on Mortal Kombat 1, and I said to myself, I'll do a live stream of Tears of the Kingdom, and I'll also answer Strange Music's questions as well. Okay, so I'm going to go up on top of this cliff here, and I think it looks like I can use Ascend to kind of reduce my climbing. Sorry about the video quality as well. No problem. Very welcome. Okay, so I need to go up here, and there we go. So I can just about use Ascend here. Yeah. My first question: are the controls going to be hard? I think with Mortal Kombat games, they're easy. The controls are easy to pick up, but pretty hard to master when it comes to stuff like combos. So that's actually a tough question. I mean, have you played Mortal Kombat before? If you've played Mortal Kombat, you've caught me. You have caught me. You have caught me. I know there's going to be a new fighting system in Mortal Kombat 1. That's confirmed. So possibly the controls are going to be different in Mortal Kombat 1 compared to Mortal Kombat 11. But I don't think they're going to make the controls hard. I don't think they're going to go like... You've actually caught me. You've actually completely caught me off guard with that question, to be honest with you. I was expecting like a different kind of question. I'm not going to lie. I don't think the controls are going to be hard. I think it's going to be pretty basic. Like there'll be a button for punching. There'll be a button for kicking and buttons for like ducking, and it'll be pretty easy to pick up and play. But as I mentioned, as far as like combos are concerned, it'll be pretty difficult to master the controls, I would imagine. But you can more than likely you'll be able to pause the game and go into controls and go into movesets and stuff like that. So yeah, I hope I've answered that question. I have a lot of Mortal Kombat games, and it's very hard to play with the controllers. Oh, really? Fair enough. I would say go into practice mode, do a few practice runs. As I said, practice makes perfect. Have a look at the controls in the menu. That was my advice. Okay, second question. Do you think the game is going to be not a very special game and be a future $20 game? Fuck no. Absolutely fuck no. This, in my opinion, Mortal Kombat 1 is going to be the biggest Mortal Kombat game yet. NetherRealm Studios have a blank canvas. Fire God Liu Kang has a blank canvas. The player is looking at a blank canvas. A blank canvas is the theme of Mortal Kombat 1, and it's so cool because I actually used the term blank canvas whenever I was describing the next Mortal Kombat game after completing the story of Mortal Kombat Aftermath, where Mortal Kombat 11 Aftermath, where Fire God Liu Kang literally creates this new combat training, creates this new era. Um, because of the freshness of Mortal Kombat 1, in terms of the new era, in terms of reimagined versions of fighters that we know and love, um, the new modes that are going to be coming to the game, the new fighting system. I think I think this is going to be an absolute. This is not going to be a $20 bargain basket game. No, fuck no. So to answer your question shortly, to answer your question, fuck no. Does Mortal Kombat 1 have to do with any other Mortal Kombat games? Okay. Again, interesting question. Um, okay. You don't need to know what happened in the last Mortal Kombat game to enjoy Mortal Kombat 1. Does that answer your question? It does have something to do with the last Mortal Kombat game because at the end of Mortal Kombat 11 Aftermath, Fire God Liu Kang uses the Hourglass to reset time and create a new beginning, create a new era. That happened in Mortal Kombat 11, and we get to see that come to fruition in Mortal Kombat 1. So I would answer technically yes, it does connect to Mortal Kombat 11, but you don't need to know everything that happened in previous Mortal Kombat games to understand and enjoy Mortal Kombat 1. I hope I'm answering your questions correctly. It's just that you're coming out with really good questions. They're catching me off guard. I'm like, holy shit, like I'm caught off guard. I really am caught off guard. Okay. So we got some combat training here now. Bow combat. Bring it on. You keep asking me questions. You can ask me as many questions about Mortal Kombat 1 as you choose to. This shrine purifies the ancient evil. You who have entered here, steady your aim and fire at the enemy's head. Well, I can do that. Your other attacks are. Oh no, I get it. It's combat training with a bow. You don't need to over-explain it. Thank you very much. I know how to use a bow. Jesus Christ. Well done. I have been doing a lot of bow combat. I don't need training. Okay, let's trade them now. Do not fear the approaching enemies. Fire through and strike their heads. Gotcha. So it has motion controls as well, in case you're wondering if that's your thing. You don't have to use motion controls if you don't want to. Is that it? You have proven your mastery. Now proceed to the innermost chamber. That was easy. Do you think Mortal Kombat 1 is going to be the most successful and bloodiest game out of all their other? Yes, personally, yes. I really, really do. The reason I feel it's going to be the most successful is because Mortal Kombat 11 was the most successful Mortal Kombat game in the series, and I think that Mortal Kombat 1 is going to be better than that. It's so fresh, as I mentioned. The story is going to be so fresh. It's going to be narrative as well. You're going to see completely different versions of like Johnny Cage because it's going to be an ancient time. So you're going to see a completely different version of Johnny Cage. You're going to be able to get a character skin of Jean-Claude Van Damme for Johnny Cage. Ed Boon actually wanted Jean-Claude Van Damme to be in the first Mortal Kombat game, but he turned him down because at the time, in the early 90s, Jean-Claude Van Damme was a big deal back then. He had pretty good movies. No, he's pretty much looking for work. He's in he's in the what do you call it? Is it the Rocky Mountain ads? You know that drink where like his nipples are freezing. So yeah, he's went from like blockbuster Hollywood martial arts movies to my nipples are freezing. So he could do with the work. So no, he's actually in Mortal Kombat 1. But yeah, oh sorry, I'm going off track. Yeah, I personally do. As far as the bloodiest, did you see that fatality at the end of the Mortal Kombat 1 trailer? Yeah, it's going to be really, really bloody. But yeah, I just think that Mortal Kombat 1 has the potential to be the biggest Mortal Kombat game yet. Definitely. Because of the new fighting style as well. I think the new fighting style is going to be like an open fighting style, like an open world fighting system. That's what I think personally, anyway. Okay, all my swords are. All my swords are strong, so I don't need to pick up any of them. I will pick up the Zonite shards though. Well, that was an easy shrine. A bit too easy, to be honest. I just feel like, come on, give me a better challenge than that. Alright, so we're going to head over to the shrine. We're going to collect our blessing. When you get 4 of them... Oh, there's a chest at least. Give me something good now. A strong construct bow. Well, I can get rid of the 5 bow for an 11 bow. I see your question. 2 seconds now. Let me just... I love the colours of this game. Why is it called Mortal Kombat 1 if it's not a remaster or a remake? Well, first of all, it's not a remaster, and it's not a remake. The reason it's called Mortal Kombat 1 is because Fire God Liu Kang has created a new beginning. So it would explain why they went with 1, because Fire God Liu Kang is starting over. Okay, he is starting a new timeline, a new universe, a new beginning. So you have to start with 1. That's why it's called 1. Are you trying to restart? Are they trying to restart their career? Their career? Interesting choice of words. Well, again, Fire God Liu Kang. Have you played Mortal Kombat 11, by the way? Have you completed the story of Mortal Kombat 11? So Fire God Liu Kang has successfully, with the Hourglass, restarted time and created a new era. So that's what's happening in Mortal Kombat 1, and that's why it's called Mortal Kombat 1. So Ed Boon actually said that it's actually not a continuation of Mortal Kombat 11. I think what he's trying to say there is, like, Kronika is not going to come back from the dead, to prevent Fire God Liu Kang from restarting time. And, like, all the characters, are going to be continuing the story. Like, so I think that's what he meant. But it is actually continuing from the end of Mortal Kombat 11, because at the end of Mortal Kombat 11, again, Fire God Liu Kang restarts time. And that is what's happening in Mortal Kombat 1. So I hope I'm answering your questions correctly. You're coming up with some really good questions, I swear to God. Is there anything special I need to know so I can fix it? So I can fly it? What? Is there anything special I need to know so I can fly it? I don't understand your question. What do you mean by fly it? I'm not quite sure. So I got another Light of Blessing. So when you get a total of 4 of them, you can actually have the option to increase your health or your stamina. But I think Mortal Kombat 1 is going to be the most special Mortal Kombat game yet. So I can play. Oh, so you can play it properly. All I saw was fly. That's all I saw. Sorry. Anything special that you need play it properly? Oh Jesus! I'm not quite sure I understand what you mean. To be honest with you, if you're talking about what do you need to know to play the game, I would say do as much practice as possible. If there's tutorials in the game, read every tutorial, complete every tutorial, listen to every tutorial, practice as much as you can, look at the moveset, study the moveset, research the moveset, just really get the controls deep in your psyche. And yeah, that's my advice, if that's what you meant, as far as playing properly. It's like any other game. It's like Resident Evil 4 remake. You've played out of that game. You've played The Last of Us Part 2. So it's a game. You're just going to have to get used to the controls. Sorry, I kind of came across an arcade, didn't I? I was just not quite sure what you were trying to say to me. But as far as like the controls are concerned, and as far as being able to play it properly, there's always going to be there's always going to be you know, every game has controls. You know, you can check the controls at any time in the game. I can check the controls right now. In Tears of the Kingdom, it tells me how to use my focus. It tells me how to use right hand ability. Tells me how to take out the power pad, move, change the camera, etc., etc., etc. I don't know if this is a real question, but is it gonna be for the Nintendo Switch? Yes, Mortal Kombat 1 is coming to Nintendo Switch alongside PS5 and Xbox Series X slash S and PC and Steam, and it is releasing on September 19th. Uh, Shiver Interactive, who ported Mortal Kombat 11 to the Switch, are working on the Switch version of Mortal Kombat 1, so they're back. But they have a tag team partner with them, and that is Saber Interactive. Not Saber Tack, but Saber Interactive. They're joining Shiver Entertainment this time with the Switchboard, and they were behind the absolutely fantastic Witcher 3 port on Switch. So the Switch version is in safe hands. Mortal Kombat 11 on Switch ran in 60 frames per second, so they're in safe hands. But I thought Nintendo Switch was for kids. Well, it's not. They are kids playing Grand Theft Auto. They are kids playing Mortal Kombat. I was a kid playing Mortal Kombat. I was a kid playing Grand Theft Auto. Kids play video games, including mature games. Just because a game is mature doesn't mean that kids don't play those games. So that's a really kind of tired and tested and pretty old statement now. Like Nintendo Switch is for kids, PS5 is for kids, Xbox Series X/S is for kids. PC is for kids because guess what? Newsflash: kids play video games, not just Mario, but they also play The Last of Us. They play God of War. They play Outlast. So yeah, just because a game is mature doesn't mean kids don't play them. Nintendo Switch is not for kids. Otherwise, Mortal Kombat 11 and Mortal Kombat 1 wouldn't be on and coming to Switch. Outlast 1 and 2 wouldn't be on Switch. GTA wouldn't be on Switch. LA Noire wouldn't be on Switch. Doom wouldn't be on Switch. Resident Evil wouldn't. Will I go on? Don't need to. So I gotta say, it's a pretty dumb thought to have. I'm going to be straight out with you. It's a pretty dumb thought to have. You need to get with the times. Nintendo Switch is not just for kids. I mean, I could equally sit here and say that the PS5 is for kids and the Xbox is for kids, which is true because kids play video games. So yeah. Just going to say it as it is, man. Hope you don't get offended. But I gotta say, that's a pretty old and at this stage, pretty boring statement to come up with in the year 2023. And let me tell you that right about now. Are you going to buy MK1? Is a bear going to shit in the woods? Is Leon Kennedy going to say, "Where's everyone gone? Bingo"? Yes, of course I'm going to get Mortal Kombat 1. I have been a fan of Mortal Kombat 1. Sorry, I've been a fan of Mortal Kombat since the original Mortal Kombat. And I had the Sega Master System version. So I'm actually a bigger Mortal Kombat fan now than what I was originally. So yes, 100%. 100% Saber is in heat. What a random comment. Probably one of the most random opening comments of any live stream I've ever done. So the award for most random opening comment of any of my live streams goes to you, Saber. And Saber, you are very welcome to Green Hill Gaming. As always, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. And I hope that you enjoy my live stream of Tears of the Kingdom. You know what it means. I do. I do indeed. My brother is dying. Yeah, how is he doing? I don't think he's actually dying, by the way. No need to be so dramatic. But he was saying that he was pretty sick, all right. Hope he gets better soon. So it's got a Korok seed. There's a lot of them to be found. Believe me, a lot of them to be found. But right now I'm heading towards a geoglyph, which contains a tear of a dragon. And when you find that tear of the dragon, you actually get to watch you get to watch like a memory of Zelda. Zelda is actually trapped in the past, and you get to see like what she's up to in the past. So it's right up here. If I'm going in the right direction, pretty far out, not that far, but I can see here. This is the geoglyph. Just let me get a better view for you. There it is. What it mean then actually? I'm not going to say it in the live stream, but trust me, I know what it means. Say, Pops, why would you do this to me? What? What are you actually talking about? What would I do then? You will basically be going around humping people's legs. That's pretty much what you'd be doing. Okay, this is I'm avoiding enemy contact because I want to save my resources like a true Resident Evil fan. I'm keeping my weapons, I'm keeping my bows, I'm keeping everything for oh, we're gonna come back down here. We're gonna come. This is a chasm. And the chasm is a very interesting. I'm placing so many markers, it's crazy. Chasms are very, very interesting locations in Hyrule. So we're gonna go there. Oh shit. Oh shit, land. Is that thunder or is rain? I don't mind if it's just rain, but if it's thunder, I'm gonna have to unequip. Yeah, I saw thunder. So when it's thunder, you need to unequip everything metallic because you will get struck by lightning. You will get struck by lightning, and it won't be pretty. It will not be pretty. Why are you gonna unequip it? He won't unequip it. Oh my god. Stop it. Okay. That's everything, I think. I hope so, anyway. You guys speak random shit. Leave me confused 24/7. Wait, I got to go. No problem, Saber. Yeah, to be fair, you guys can be pretty random. You uploaded a video and you were shooting Salva there from 6 centimeters away with a shotgun. Am I the only one here? Skeptics, no, you are here with Strange Music, Saber, Greenhill Gaming Fan, and of course me. And you are very welcome to Greenhill Gaming, Skeptics, for our live stream of Tears of the Kingdom. How are you doing? Great to have you in the live stream. Shooting a Ganondorf or an enemy from 7 centimeters away takes less damage than a handgun. See, what amazes me about you, Strange Music, is you know so much about Resident Evil, but the concept of Mortal Kombat 1 seems so alien to you. I'm just saying as it is now. I just find that fascinating. Like, what is it about Mortal Kombat 1 that you don't understand? And what makes Mortal Kombat 1 such a different concept to like... Anyway, I don't know. I just find that interesting. Just gonna say it as it is. Don't mind me. Oh, shrine. No, never mind. I've done that already. There's actually quite a few shrines I've marked. So again, I'm gonna avoid enemy contact so I can save my resources. I keep forgetting there's a fox down here as well. Hello, fox. Hello, tails. Jesus, where did I mark it? It's a red one, isn't it? Oh my god, I got red, I got green, I got yellow, I got purple, I got blue. My map is absolutely full of markers. There are markers for shrines and other areas of interest. Oh my dear god, that is going to be tough getting to. Oof. Okay, I need to figure out, is there a better way to get over there? I think there is. Possibly. Oh my god, this guy is sleeping. How did he sleep through that? Oh, it woke him up. He's awake. This guy's awake. This guy's awake. He is awake. Oh my days. Okay. I'm going to use this wind sage power. So you point at location, and he will give you a good boost of. Oh shit! I'm hoping I can fly over here. And I should be able to use my send ability to get up on top of there easier. Hope I won't get a belt of something. Actually, 15 people are watching. There's 15 people watching this stream. It's telling me it literally is telling me 0 people are watching. Hello, 15 people. Feel free to comment. Also, feel free to ask me some Mortal Kombat 1 questions as well, if you like. Okay. I still have some bit to go before we reach the top. 5 times 3 is 15. Everyone is me, myself, and I. Oh god, we still have a good bit to go. But that's okay. That shrine back there was so easy. What did I mark as purple? Oh, that's the chasm, I think. Yeah. I'm gonna double check that. So I know where I'm going. Look how vast Hyrule is. Hyrule is such a vast. I can't even see here. It's too cloudy to see. But I'm pretty sure that purple is the chasm. I think they call it chasms anyway. It's getting so late already. So currently 12:15 here in the Republic of Ireland. Oh. Oh dear God. I am going to fall off there any second. Will I make it? No way am I making that. Oh dear God. No. Shit. I tries to trick the game into thinking that I'm... Ah, fuck. Link climbing a mountain, Everest. I'm telling you, it'd be easier to climb Mount Everest. Ah, shit, man. Ah, come on. Ah, fuck. Come on. Okay, this actually might work. I don't know, will it? No. Oh my God. That is literally racist. Like, it amazes me that Uncle Ben's had to be changed to Ben's original because it was racist. But you can come out and say, I hate Japan. Like, that is literally, I'm just going to say as it is, that's literally, like, you can't get any more racist than that. Like, that is literally the definition of racist. Like, to come out and say that you hate an entire country. I mean, if you hate Japan, that's your choice. I'm not going to judge you, but I'm just going to say it as it is. That is racist. Oh, don't rain. I should not do rain because I have preparations. I think so anyway. Yeah, slip resistant. I think that's new to Tears of the Kingdom, actually. Stop rain then. Just want to use it. It's fine. I'm traumatized because in 2017, in the news, there was a YouTuber. Oh, fuck's sake. That was close. YouTuber that went to a forest called. I can't pronounce that. I know about it. I know about it. But still, though, to make a statement like I hate. Oh, fuck. I'm avoiding these enemies. But I'm tempted to go into this house. I wonder who lives there. Is there somebody here? Maybe someone's come to help. Well, what are you talking about? Don't you hear those monsters? I sure do. Whatever you do, don't open the door if you hear the sound of monsters. Well, I'm gonna have to fight them then, aren't I? I'm gonna have to fight them. Shit, forgot didn't have anything equipped because there was a thunderstorm earlier. Okay, the monsters have been defeated. You can come out of your home now. Oh, there's one more left. And I still don't have... Mother of God. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, pick up the gear. I don't hate Japan, but I hate what's on it. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. Is there somebody there? Maybe someone's come to help. Oh, the monsters, I can't hear them anymore. Because I defeated them. Come on, Jago. What's taking you so long? Quick, you gotta unlock the door. Okay. I actually love these random encounters. When you're on your way to an objective or somewhere of interest and then you come across these random moments. I love that. You defeated the monsters. I certainly did. Thanks for helping us. We took a break in this vacant house to get away from the cold, and before we knew it, monsters had us surrounded. Hi, you should be you should be sure to thank him, nice and proper. Like yeah, nice and proper. I still can't believe you came to help us. You really did save us, you know. Ever since the upheaval, there's been more and more monsters. We are trying to be careful, but I don't know. I don't know how to thank you enough. But please take this. It's spicy. Just that's just. Why did they even? Why did they bother? In the Mortal Kombat multiverses, in the multiverse, they are different dimensions or realms. They're kind of like alternate Earths, but without parallel universes gimmicks. They're based on different planets. No, that was a theory of mine. Yeah, that was a theory of mine. Strange music. There is no multiverses in Mortal Kombat. Completely. You have Earth Realm, which is ours. No, there's realms, not universes, realms. So in the Mortal Kombat universe, there is Earth Realm, Outworld, Edenia, Nether Realm, Chaos Realm, and some other realm. They're not really universes or dimensions. They're within the same universe. Obviously, like in our universe, in the real universe, there is no outworld, there is no netherrealm. But in the Mortal Kombat universe, in their universe, there's the Earth realm, the outworld realm, the nether realm, Edenia realm, and so on. So many, many, many years ago. So, yeah, that's the official story there. Oh, but it doesn't feel like it's thanks, and it doesn't feel like it's thanks enough. Not for someone who saved their lives. Oh, hey, I got an idea, Mister. Do you know anything about shield surfing? No, what is it? Shield surfing is a way to get around by riding and sliding on a shield. First, you hold up a shield, okay, then jump on it and ride. So you can hold up a shield. Before you gotta get some momentum going, or it won't work. But it can be kind of tricky like that. So you ready your shield, you jump, and then press A to ride. Huh, I will try that sometime. Oh, that's right. If you have a shield over there yonder, go right ahead and use it. We bought plenty of our own. It may not look like it, but it used to be a professional shield surfer, you know? I heard a rumor there was a legendary surfer somewhere in the Heber Mountains, so I came here to look for him. But I didn't know their exact location. Worse yet, I took a break here, ended up surrounded by monsters. They just keep talking, don't they? Jesus Christ. Not you, sorry, not you. The character here. Strange music has become chat GBT, what was called. On Earthrealm, the elder god Shinnok went mad with power. He opposed his brethren and decided. Yeah, he was a former elder god, but he rose up against these elder gods and he wanted complete power. So there was a fight, basically, a massive war, basically, between Shinnok and the other elder gods and Raiden. He was eventually defeated and sent to the Netherrealm, but Quan Chi helped in his assistance to come back. So, although Laura on the godly totem for Raiden was able to defeat him and he had sealed him away in the Netherrealm, Shinnok, yeah, wondering, yeah, pretty much what I just said. Yeah, I got it from a book I got for you. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Hey, bud, if you need to know anything about shield surfing, at least I can help with that. Anything you don't understand about it, go ahead. Okay, thank you for that. I think I have enough shields though, so thank you for that. That was still a terrible reward to get though from saving your life, so I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. And I'm gonna proceed to go to the location of the geoglyph. That's pretty cool though. They got a book on that. But I love the lore of Mortal Kombat. I really do. I actually love the introduction of Shinnok as well because like that was the first time in the series where like we got to see like a different villain apart from Shang Tsung and Shao Kahn. You know, we got to see someone. Oh fuck. We got to see someone different for a change. So that was really fresh at that time. But we've never been so fresh now with Mortal Kombat 1. Okay, so the geoglyph is just above us. I'm going to run past that enemy because I don't need to fight him. I don't want to fight him. I need to save my resources for when I'm actually fighting like main bosses. So the geoglyph is like a big, massive like pattern left behind by ancient people. I think it was actually ancient dragons, actually, if I'm not mistaken. Oh god, this is pretty. This is a pretty tough geoglyph. So somewhere on this geoglyph, there is a dragon tear, and it really could be anywhere. It's massive. Okay, yeah, pretty massive. Is that a shrine that I haven't been to over here? Oh, it's marked already, so that's okay. Marked already. All right, let's find this Let's find this dragon tier. Here we are. And we're going to get to watch a scene here. Now that I think about it, I want to play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. I hate that game. I hate any game where you're like timed. I don't like that game at all, personally. We're going to watch a cutscene here now of Zelda. Zelda is trapped in the past. She is trapped in the past, so we're going to see like what she got up to when Link and Zelda were separated at the beginning of the game. She is.
As I thought. This is not the world I know. A time so far back in the past, it's become legend. So it's true. This is really the era of Hyrule's founding?
Your presence here is just as strange to us, Zelda. But if you, like Sonia, have a secret stone and are able to manipulate time, your story makes sense.
No, I believed her right away. You needed the secret stone as proof, Ramu? I can feel your light power within her, as well as my time power. Additionally, I sense that we share a blood connection.
Ooh.
I see. In any case, Zelda, you had said that you needed to return to your era as soon as you possibly could.
Yes. In my time, something terrible is happening. I need to get back there. But how do I do that? I don't even know how I got here in the first place. Now, Zelda dear, you don't need to solve your problems all at once. Why not come back with us to the castle? No, We'll tell everyone that you're a distant relative of ours. It is true, after all. We'll get you fresh clothes, too. I'm sure an answer will come to you. Wisdom takes time. I don't know what to say.
I wonder. Minoru, she may have some idea of how to get you back to your era.
Minoru, you said?
Yes. She knows far more than anyone about our people. And like us, my older sister has a secret stone. We'll call on her.
Okay, I actually love these dragon tier cutscenes where we see Zelda. Yeah, and it is in fact Zelda in the past. Okay, I'm loving the story so far. So I don't even know if I'd call it a theory because it's so obvious. So the story of Tears of the Kingdom kicks off where you find out that Hyrule was founded, created through a union between a very powerful, godlike civilization called the Zonai. They ascended from the heavens onto what would become Hyrule, and they bonded with the Hylians, the Hylian people, right? And those two characters you saw there, Ronai and Sonya, Ronai is a Zonai, and Ruru is a Zonai, Sonya is a Hylian. They actually got together, had a relationship, and they basically, the Zonai and the Hylians worked together and founded Hyrule. Okay? Then, of course, the Demon King showed up. There was a big war. Roro, the guy you saw in that cutscene, sacrificed himself to seal away the Demon King. Okay, but never mind that part for a second. So, basically, right, and you also find out as well, that the first that bond, right? That bond between the Zonai and the Hylian people, like that bond created the first family of Hyrule. And obviously Zelda is part of the family of Hyrule because he's Princess Zelda. He was the first, Ruru was the first king of Hyrule. Okay, they were the king and queen. Ruru and Sonia were the first king and queen of Hyrule. So obviously what's going to end up happening here is Zelda is going to be a descendant of those two people, and Link is also going to be possibly a descendant as well. So Link could be a descendant of the Zonai, okay, blood, and Zelda is going to be connected. Yeah, they're obviously connected. So I love the story of the game. Let's try to work it out together. Okay, so in my opinion, just my opinion, it was the best game. I respect your opinion completely. Don't worry about that. I remember that I almost died because I was scared of the Blood Moon, but nothing could beat the Dark Moon and how scary it was. Very scary. And that is Zelda indeed. I'm 87% to finish GTA 5, and I don't know if I want to finish it. I don't know if it's worth it. Just put GTA 5 in the bin. That's where it belongs. Put it in the bin. Put it in the trash. Put it in the trash. Put it in the fucking trash where it belongs, bro. Okay, so I have marked. Well, that can't be right. Oh, I thought it was on a shrine. I am not going to do a shrine. I am actually going to. Okay, so not only does Tears of the Kingdom have a massive map of like Hyrule surface to explore, and it is absolutely massive. Just like Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom has a massive kingdom of Hyrule to explore on the surface. But you don't just get to explore the surface in Tears of the Kingdom. You also get to explore the entire sky of Hyrule. So for this part, I'm going to go to the opening. So basically, Hyrule's sky is full of sky islands. It's all part of the upheaval when the Demon King resurrected. All these strange things happened, including sky islands appearing above Hyrule. So this is one of the many, and I mean, look at this map. It literally is Hyrule, but from the sky. So it's full of sky islands to explore. And this is one of the sky islands. This is one you start off with. So I'm going to go here next to the Temple of Time to show you what it's like to explore the sky. Well, I saw a video ending with the cool music, and I want to know if the music really appears. Oh, fair enough. Did you know that GTA 6 takes a lot to come because they added everything? Really? Really? So within the time that GTA 5 released, Breath of the Wild got released, and Tears of the Kingdom got released. Breath of the Wild, one of the biggest open world games ever created, bigger than GTA 5. Okay? Tears of the Kingdom, as I mentioned, not only has it a big, massive surface of Hyrule to explore, bigger than GTA 5, but it also has the sky to explore on top of that. So don't give me this bullshit excuse that they're adding so much to the game. Who the fuck do Rockstar think they are? Tears of the Kingdom sold 10 million in 3 fucking days. Rockstar are not the only ones that can sell games, and like other game companies like Nintendo are actually creating content like Breath of the Wild and its sequel, Tears of the Kingdom. Whereas Rockstar done nothing but milk GTA 5. So this is one of the sky islands. As you can see, this one, by the way, this is one island. What you're looking at here is only one sky island. So we are actually above Hyrule right now. We are in the sky. And there's lots to see, lots to explore, including these enemies, which I'm going to avoid. It's a Zonai construct. They're basically protecting the Sky Island from intruders. They think I'm an enemy. I'm not an enemy, but they think I'm an enemy. I'm not an enemy. I have a Zelda game. Let me look for it. Cool? Cool. So now that I have my paraglider, I can actually glide to this mini island within an island. We've got some stamina shrooms, which will increase my stamina. It's the Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. Great game. Great game. It actually has a fantastic story. I mean, it's actually connected to Breath of the Wild. The story. There's a few fish inside that pond. We've got some apples. So you can eat apples raw or you can cook them. Link eating a volcano rock. It's better to cook them though, because they'll have a better effect for restoring your health. So once again, this is just one island. This is just the Great Sky Island. Impa looks better than Zelda. Do you think so? Interesting. Okay, so I'm going to use the Wind Sage to get me back up here. So the Sky Island is a pretty relaxing place to go. You can pretty much go there and kind of stock up on materials. Derek is fat, he is, or probably just muscle. No, he's fat. He fat. Oh my god, these are chasing me. Oh, he's running away. Leave him alone, Wind Sage. He's got a name, but I forget his name, genuinely. So I can use my Ascend feature here to go up on top of this part. Oh, he's fat. Derek is fat. He's fat. That bell you're hearing there is the Temple of Time. I'm not going any particular direction, by the way. I'm just showing you the skies above Hyrule that you can explore. So remember, think of how vast Hyrule is on the surface, okay? And you can explore the entire sky of Hyrule. It's his fault because he keeps eating he keeps eating volcano rocks. Exactly. It's his own fault. Like, he shouldn't be eating volcano rocks, you know. That is the Temple of Time up ahead. Looks so different to your, I suppose, traditional Temple of Time from traditional Zelda games. It's funny. I hear online a lot traditionalist Zelda fans they actually don't like this game. They don't like Breath of the Wild. They don't like Tears of the Kingdom. And that's their opinion, but I much prefer the structure of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. It's more open, like literally, in everything. It's open in how you want to approach puzzles, how you want to approach the story. I think the story itself is a lot more deeper. I think it's a lot more engaging. I just think it's a lot better in every way. Like it's so much better than traditional Zelda games. I mean, like every other Zelda game just feels so old compared to Breath of the Wild. Like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom just feel like much more modern games than any other Zelda game. You can also build as well. You can build a lot of stuff. I might do that in another video. Really, all I want to do is just show you like what you can explore above the skies of Hyrule. So again, I am on one island. Okay, I am on one island floating above the skies of Hyrule. Like this is literally, so this is the sky of Hyrule. So this is where I'd be on the surface. If I fell off right now, I would just be by this area here. Okay, that is where I'd be on the surface, but I'm actually above on the sky. And all that cloud you see, all that cloud around that one tiny little island, okay, is the entire sky of Hyrule that can be explored. Just to show you just how expansive. Get out of here. Just to show you how expansive. I'm obviously not going to be able to show you the entire skies above Hyrule in this video. But what I would like to do is get to Sky Temple. The Temple of Time. And maybe just like kind of see kind of get another part. How is Zelda skinny? She keeps healthy. And also Link. They both keep healthy. Oh, it's almost 1:15. So you can see below me, well, below me is the water, but yeah. So we got the Temple of Time up ahead. Very different Temple of Time compared to Ocarina of Time. Oh, get out of here. So when you first get to the Temple of Time, you need to get up here, and the way to do it is to use your other ability, which is a recall, basically rewinds time. Allowing you to get up here. Of course I'd fall off. It happens every time. I love jelly beans. What's your favorite jelly bean? Favorite flavor? I don't know. Genuinely don't know. I'm thinking. Bubblegum? Is that even a flavour? Is that a flavour of jelly bean? Bubblegum. Maybe. I don't know. This is a goddess statue of Hylia. You can pray to her to, if you have 4 blessings, you can actually use. Okay, so this is the perfect way to lead the sky. Buttered popcorn. Oh, that's lovely. That is lovely. This is the perfect way to. Hey, where are you going? This is the perfect way to look. I am in the skies above Hyrule. Below me is the surface of Hyrule, the vast land of Hyrule. But the skies are just as vast, as you can see. So I'm now going to sometimes bear jelly. Shit. distracting me. No, I'm joking, you're not. Well, you kind of are, to be honest. But don't take it the wrong way. So I'm now going to lead the skies of Hyrule to land on its vast surface. Wait, what? Did I? Oh. Okay. So literally, jump off, and look. I actually think that if I go in this direction, that what I'm looking for is actually right here. So I am leaving the skies of Hyrule to land on its surface, but just checking to see if I'm actually heading the right way. Probably not. But I have one more place to go before I end the live stream. Oh, this is bad actually, I'm just thinking. You can dive as well. Is that rain? That is rain. And yeah, this is exactly where I wanted to. No, it's not. Is it? No. I actually wanted to go here. Let's just land here anyway. Oh fuck. Let's not. Oh shit. I can't see. Okay. Let's just use the magic of teleportation to go where I actually wanted to go, which is here. So into that red light, that red chasm. I'm allergic to sherry. You're allergic to sherry? That's random. Sherry Birkin? Ah, I had to. Okay, so I'm going to be ending the live stream very shortly now. But before I go, so we've explored, in my Tears of the Kingdom live streams, we have explored the vast surface of Hyrule. Okay? We've briefly explored the... you gotta go, don't go yet. Don't go yet. I've got one more thing to show you. Don't go. You can't go. Can't go. We've explored the skies, but there is actually 3 layers to... I like me some chicken. Okay, but don't go. There are 3 layers to Hyrule. There is the sky of Hyrule, the surface of Hyrule, and now you are going to see the depths of Hyrule. And let me tell you, the depths of Hyrule is not for the faint-hearted. Because things get really, really dark in more ways than one. Down at the depths of Hyrule. Because here we are in the depths, and you can see that it is just as vast. All these grids, this is all the grid here, that is the entirety of the depth. So you can see this is the surface, this is the sky. So it's all Hyrule, okay? It's all Hyrule. It's just you have 3 layers: the sky, the surface, and the depth. You tell me an open world game that has that. And yet Rockstar continued to milk GTA 5. Got a researcher here. You can't get through here without bright bloom seeds, and I just use all of mine up. I'm sorry to ask. Yeah, go on, take some. Even though I don't really have much of my own, to be honest, but you can take them anyway. You really saved me. It's so dark around here. You can't see a thing without a little glow, so don't waste your bright bloom seeds like I did. Oh, and putting a seed on the ground and hit it is all right. But expert explorer attach them to arrows and fire them. Do that, and look, I can see your face in the dark. Okay, shush. Oh, it's somebody from the what you call it, the clan, that annoying fucking clan. The fucker, yeah. Haha, yourself. It's got some rupees. I forget what they're called. Okay, so the depths is absolutely pitch dark. I need to use bright caps to lighten up the area. Tunnel. No, this is not a tunnel. It's hell. It's hell on earth. No, I actually avoid enemies down here as well. I'm basically avoiding, unless I see like an enemy with like a fucking massive sword in their hand, you know, which is obviously not going to happen. I've actually been here already. I've done a lot of exploration actually, in the depths so far. So I've actually been at this precise part of the map. But I will explore unless all those daggers. I actually found. I don't know what I found. I actually found a tunic of time. This is right here. I found a tunic of time. In the depths. So there's actually lots to discover down here as well. No, it's dark and it's gloomy. It's not like the skies and the depths. It's so different. It is so different to what you would be used to. What's down here? So I'm gonna do like 10 more minutes of the stream, and then I'll wrap it up. But like, there is a reason why this game sold 10 million in 3 days. You know, there was a reason why this game got 10 out of 10 by so many reviewers. Oh my fucking days. There is a reason why so many people like this game. And I just think one of the reasons why people do and why it's so successful is because just the concept of being able to explore this vast world is just so appealing to them. That's what I think anyway. I mean, the skies, the surface, I know the depths. Ooh. Got a bit of a cave down here. I was hoping to find a full set of the Hero of Time tunic, but I don't think that's happening. I've actually have explored quite a lot of them. This is just again. I want to remind you that all of these empty square grids is areas of the depths that haven't been explored yet. You can see, just like the surface, all of these faded out areas are parts of Hyrule that have not been explored. Like when people say Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are massive games, they're not just saying that. It's true. Is it ultra realistic? No. Does it need to be ultra realistic? No. Did it sell 10 million in 3 days? Yes. And facts indeed. So if you land in the gloom too long, it will actually, oh god, it'll do that. It scares the fuck out of me, but I actually thought that it takes away your heart piece completely. Thankfully, that's not the case. All you have to do is go to a lighthouse and it will cleanse the darkness. So I'll do that in just a moment as I wrap up the live stream. I'm cooking some tea for my brother. Ah, nice. Ah, you're a good brother. You're a good brother. Tell him I hope he feels better soon as well, by the way. So you can see up ahead, just about, that you can actually get weapons down here as well. Oh no, never mind, that's not what I was thinking of. So yeah, I've actually been here already. I've explored a lot. Ooh, this is actually where I got the Hero of Time tunic. It's getting late now, I'm gonna have to wrap up. I was hoping I'd find the full set, but it's hard. You really have to just kind of get stuck in. Oh no, never mind, that's it's like a tower, but it's in reverse. Like it'll basically take me back to the surface. Oh shit, back to the surface. I won't go there just yet. So I can kind of go in. See, okay. So there's enemies down here, pretty tough enemies. There's stuff like treasures to discover. There's weapons to discover. There's very important items to discover. But it's dangerous down here. Like it really, really is dangerous down here. Again, it's not for the faint of heart. This particular area, definitely not. Like a bookshelf, isn't it? It's crazy. Could I have a look and see? I don't fight the enemies because I don't need to. It's all about strategy. You have to approach Tears of the Kingdom from a strategical point of view. Like you don't want to be facing the Demon King with a branch to you. As far as the Master Sword is concerned in Tears of the Kingdom, I think Zelda has it. She's like keeping it safe or something. So, yeah, I don't know what's happening there, but I think she is keeping it safe for me. So I don't think you have to go to Corrick Forest to actually get it. I don't think so, anyway. I'm guessing not. I think the story is going to be full of twists and turns, to be honest. I'm still looking at those Nintendo games. Nice. Nice. Do you know Nintendo proves that you don't have to have ultra realistic graphics or like mature games for them to be fun and successful? Because there's a like things like Breath of the Wild, like it's got the sales, it's got the reviews, and no, it's quite late here in Ireland, but like currently 3 of my friends are playing this game. So people are playing it. Now, bear in mind, most of my friends are from Ireland because I actually have a Nintendo Switch Ireland club on Facebook. So they're probably all asleep right now. But there's times where I've seen like literally like 15 people playing Tears of the Kingdom in one go. So this is proof, like you don't need. I mean, look at Redfall. Is that what it's called? Redfall on the Xbox. Oh, mature, gory, violent. 30 frames per second. No, that doesn't really matter. But I suppose like when you consider, but you can attach stuff to your arrow as well. So I'm going to do right now. Okay. That is crazy. So yeah, I mean, Redfall is a mature game. I don't know what kind of graphics it has. I thought it has all the realistic graphics. But like, what I'm trying to say is, Nintendo proves that games are meant to be fun and they don't have to be ultra realistic. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Oh my god, I'm scared to land. Because we do. Oh, oh my god. I'm not sure if I'm actually high up. Oh fuck, I actually am. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh Jesus Christ. Dead. Couple more minutes now and then I'll end the live stream. What do you care more about, the Nintendo Switch games or the PS5? Look, it's a silly question. I'm going to be honest. I mean, I have both. I mean, I have God of War. I have Gran Turismo on a PSVR 2 on PlayStation 5. But I have Tears of the Kingdom on Switch. So it's not about what I care about most. It's just about it's not about that. It's not about that. It's just not about that for me. You watch DVD. Yeah. I got a few DVDs. I got a few Blu-ray, 4K Blu-ray as well. So this is some of the, as you can see, the depths is a pretty dangerous place, But I like exploring it though. I've actually become really. I found I'm actually enjoy exploring the depths. Um, I find myself exploring them more than Hyrule, which is, I mean, it's not that I'm saying I don't enjoy exploring Hyrule. It's just that I just find myself exploring more of the depths, probably because I want to find the rest of the oh crap, the rest of the oh no, Hero of Time. Uh, that's more expensive than theater tickets. Yeah, but like I have to go. I know. Let's attach. The hell? That's not what I was looking for. Oh, joint. Oh, there we go. I think I hit. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Okay, didn't know I was actually. Okay. I would absolutely love to come across a. Actually, let's use a bomb on this. Actually, this is a weak bow. Thinking about using a bomb on them is it just the scatter, the scatter. I really want to find another piece of gear. It would just be it would be the perfect way at the end of the stream. But I think the way it's going to work is it'll just be like random. And do you know what I actually do you know what I actually have started to really despise is do you know those videos of like every location of Korok seeds, every location of just complete walkthroughs. Oh, I don't know, man. I've kind of like really started. That really annoys me. Like, I just think that people should just experience the game for themselves, find things, for themselves. Like, not to be told exactly where everything is. I just think it just takes away the purpose of the game. Like, Tears of the Kingdom is all about discovery and exploration, and you know. And do you use the 3D glasses? Oh, God, man, 3D is dead. Lucky, I don't understand how does it make a movie 3D. Oh, it's just there's a clever way of doing it. You're basically putting two images together and tricking your eyes into thinking that it's 3D. I think that's the best way to explain it. I know I keep saying it, but I'm gonna have to. Oh, fucking hell! I'm gonna have to end the stream soon. I just, I just really want to find something here, but I don't think it's happening. Oh my god, I'm so lost. Well, not lost, just I'm so. Yeah, just reached this specific area now. That's just nothing happening here. There's nothing happening. It's just full of gloom. Full of gloom. Maybe I can climb up here. Maybe. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fuck. Keep running. Keep running, Link. Keep running. You've got this. Keep running. I don't even know where I'm going. Ah, this is bad, isn't it? Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Okay, if I go left, I'm gonna go around here. It's almost Halloween. What do you mean it's almost Halloween? Halloween's October, man. What are you talking about? The only time I get free food. It's literally May. October is a long way off, man. Had to bust your bubble, but yeah, we've got a long way to go before we get to Halloween, man. That's funny. So you know what? I'm gonna go up here, see where it takes me, and then I'm gonna end the live stream. because it's been quite long now. It's almost been 2 hours. This wine going to make free food. But if you enjoyed this live stream, let me know. I'll try and do some more Tears of the Kingdom live streams. I'll see a bit more story. Temples are actually back, but I have something to say about it. Now, I don't know if it's because it was an easy temple or because it was the first temple, but I kind of feel like it's a bit lackluster. Because literally all I had to do was open 5 locks of a big massive arc. No, I mean, it did take a bit of effort to reach those locks. But like there was no like finding a key and finding a master key. It didn't feel like a traditional dungeon. It just felt like something that was caught. Oh no, a second. That was called. Oh no, it wasn't a dungeon. It was a temple. Sorry, that wasn't called a dungeon. It was a temple. It wasn't a dungeon. It was a temple. Forget everything that I said. I didn't get to a dungeon yet. I got to a temple. It was a temple. So there actually is dungeons. I don't know. Maybe they kind of open up kind of towards the end of the game. That's my guess anyway. Where exactly am I? Oh man, I'm actually getting obsessed with like the depths. Okay, I feel like I've been here already. I have been here already, haven't I? Can I go under here? Oh god, I actually can. You know what, I'm gonna just go in this direction and see where it takes me. Without dying. But I'm pretty sure I was here already, wasn't I? I just want to get to like an altar and to be a chest, a treasure chest, and just like open it and get like Hero of Time cap or something. But that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. So I'm going to go back to the surface now. I'm going to go back to the surface, and I'm actually going to go to. I'm going to go to Real Village for next time for myself. I've actually completed the story segment of that as well. Oh shit. No, actually that's not where I should have went actually. Because my half pieces are actually still broken, so I'm going to have to go back into the depths, but I'm going to have to go to a lighthouse and then you're never too old for Halloween. No, true, but it's not Halloween yet though, that's what I'm saying. I like the MK1 questions. Thank you. What should I play? RE2 or RE4? Oh no, my head is back again. My health is back. Okay, I'm just going to save my game and kind of like get some sleep before things get a bit too hectic and too late. I think you should play Resident Evil 2. So, thank you so much for watching this live stream, everyone. Much appreciated. And I will see you next time on Green Hill Gaming. Good night.